Hey, everybody. So when I talk about incest, I talk about, the physical incest that some people experience within their homes growing up, right? There's also another form of incest that a lot of people don't recognize. And it usually happens in single parent homes when, the mother or the father is not present. And the oldest child becomes like the spouse to that parent. You tell that child too much, you show that child too much, you just do too much with that child, and the child thinks that they are the grown person in the house. No, they're the oldest child in the house, right? Parents need to find their peers to help them deal with their issues, and their children are not the people that they should use. But in a lot of single parent household, you see the kids too grown, know too much. She thinks she the mama of the house. He think he the daddy of the house because that other spouse is missing. That other person is missing. And a lot of parents don't understand that they create unhealthy boundaries with their children, right? And the children grow up and they don't understand what boundaries are. You'll have mothers calling their daughters boyfriends and husbands for things that they shouldn't, begging for money, talking about the person with their person, just all types of shit you will have people doing when they come from unhealthy families with no boundaries. My family don't understand boundaries. They don't. I remember everybody had a key to my house. I sit here and I wonder what went on when I wasn't here. Because I see now that these people don't have no boundaries. They have no self-respect. So they can't respect anything that you have, right? And I blame a lot of that on how I grew up. My mama don't understand what boundaries are. Anytime you willing to go sleep with some other woman's husband, you don't understand boundaries, so you didn't teach that. So now your kids are all incestuous in how they interact with their children because your boundaries were so loose. Understand, boundaries are very important. It keeps everybody safe. It also allows you to understand you have an ending and a beginning. Has nothing to do with nobody else. And staying in your own lane is very, very crucial for everybody. When you cross boundaries because you don't understand healthy boundaries, because you were not taught that, you're going to learn them the hard way. You're going to learn that there are certain lines you don't cross. And you should understand there's certain things you don't do. And when you fail to recognize that you and that other person are nothing alike, and you cross their boundaries, well, you're going to feel that now, ain't you? And you should. Understand. Incest, yes. A lot of people experience that physical incest from people that they respect and love or should love and respect. But they didn't understand healthy boundaries because they mammy and daddy didn't teach them healthy boundaries. Right? So now they're unhealthy with their children in many ways. But understand, you and someone else are not the same. You can never be that person, and that person don't probably want to be you. But you better know where you end and begin, and where somebody else ends and begins. And understand, you want respect, then you better learn how to give it. I don't care if you 80. Don't nobody owe you respect because you old as fuck. You could be an old dum-dum. You don't deserve no respect, especially if you ain't learned how to give it. Understand, healthy boundaries, they're important.